Hi guys, it's Kaylin again, and I think I'm going to do a completely different format this time. I have decided not to do any questions at all whatsoever. I thought about taking a few that I really liked and decided I think I'm just gonna talk, and maybe I'll get to questions again some other time, but what's going on with this? Anyway, so I kind of thought it'd be kind of interesting to start showing off little bits and pieces of this Marvin the Martian collection that I've gathered over the years. And I'll start with the one that is most visually stunning, just kind of stands out. And here, let me go ahead and tilt this way. This is Marvin. He is 5 feet tall, which is actually larger than accurate size. He is my 5-foot cardboard cutout, and I keep him in a spare room. But really, I think I should be displaying him out in the living room. Okay, so yeah, that's Marvin. I think I'm in love with him. So I'll introduce some other pieces that I've collected over the years as time goes on. So what else has been going on? Today I did a podcast for Original Gamer, and he's actually here in town, so I had to go and meet him down at Gigabytes in Java in downtown San Antonio, which that part of town looks really raggedy, but you get there and there's this big bright yellow building and it has Kratos painted on the side of it. It's really kind of awesome, and they offered me a sandwich, but they ran out of bread. That was kind of weird. That's like a weird ingredient to run out of, bread. Like, if you're making sandwiches, who runs out of bread? In any case, it went on for like 2 hours. It was totally a great interview. I will link people once I get an email about when that MP3 becomes available, or whatever format he uses. I can't imagine it would be anything but MP3. What else is going on? I have no idea. I should have thought about this a little harder before I got started. I got accepted as a volunteer to the Screw Attack Gaming Convention this July. I have no idea what position I'm going to be holding there. So, I guess not only if you're a fan of Screw Attack, but if you're a fan of that guy with the glasses, I'll be there mostly working. Well, not mostly. Like 4 hours a day I'm going to be working. And Spoonie's actually a special guest, so that's pretty cool. Again, that's the July 4th weekend if you happen to be in the Dallas, Texas area. What else? Oh man, normal stuff. Let's talk about normal stuff. Like, my car inspection's coming up. And last year, they barely passed me because of my brakes, and I haven't fixed my brakes yet. That needs to happen. And that needs to happen within the next, like, 30 days. So next month's paycheck's gonna be pretty tight. Which is really unfortunate, because there's a lot of events coming up that require a lot of money. And I really need that money. See, well, that's what I was talking about before, about living in Texas. You need a car. It's not like other cities and other countries where you can just kind of hop on a train and get wherever you need to go really readily. I have to have my car. Somebody asked me, actually, I guess in the last vlog, like, well, you could bike. Okay, out that window, I have a bicycle. Guess what? It has a Marvin the Martian license plate on the back. Anyway, tires are completely shot. Actually, I think the wheels are completely shot. Actually, I think I need a whole new bike. But no, biking in Texas, that is a crazy idea. I'd have to do it at like 4 a.m. Like before the sun even starts to creep up. There's just no way. It's too hot and it's too humid. Like, you're already sweating before you start sweating. It's so humid. It's absolutely ridiculous. I would totally go outside and either run or bike, but it's not. People do it. The only people I see do it, again, they do it early in the morning, or they're really crazy thin that I've seen run up and down this area. And in general, I think they're just crazy. That's all there is to it. What else is going on? Gosh, I wish I could say that my life was all that eventful. I don't know if I really said that I had purchased a PS3 recently. I'd been so against the PlayStation 3 for so long, up until this year. And then Hokuto Musou, the Fist of the North Star Dynasty Warriors, was announced. And I was like, great, well, I'll get the import of it for the Xbox 360. Well, I'll get it when it gets imported to the United States. And there's been no release information about it in the United States. And I'm kind of starting to think that they won't release it in the US. And so I was like, crap. And I decided to buy a PlayStation 3 because it can play games from across the world. It can't play DVDs and Blu-ray discs from across the world, but it can play games. And the 360 can't do that. So I put down a lot of money pretty much just to play Fist of the North Star. And it's amazing. It's pretty much the best purchase I could have made for the PlayStation 3. There were lots of other games I had considered for a long time, like, it'd be nice to have a PlayStation 3 for Little Big Planet, Metal Gear Solid, Heavy Rain, and Fist of the North Star is what did it for me. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I actually did end up with a copy of Heavy Rain and Little Big Planet. My library of PlayStation 3 games consists of 3 games and 1 Blu-ray disc for Watchmen. I'm not very into Blu-ray. I don't think it's particularly fantastic. Of course, if I had a high-definition TV, that might make all the difference in the world, but I don't. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that, I guess. So I'm completely out of money right now, and I am kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Luckily, I have enough food to get me by until my next paycheck, which is next Friday, and that's when I go take care of my car. So I am just barely eating for a little while. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm not quite poverty. I thought I was until recently, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm working class. I make it from month to month. I pay my bills. I'm good. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. There should have been some structure. There should have been some questions. I don't care. Do you guys care? I don't care. You know what? I don't care what you guys think. You really think I care what you guys think? I used to care what you guys think. I used to care a lot about what you guys think. I don't care anymore. Actually, that is something I wanted to say. For some really silly, strange reason, you guys have been incredibly supportive of what I do. My YouTube viewers have been pretty much the nicest people that have ever graced the internet. And when the whole rest of the internet, like 4chan, of course, and Encyclopedia Dramatica, which is just 4chan, when everything else around me, YouTube poop, they hate me, when everything else around me is just kind of crumbling and I kind of wonder, am I doing this for the right audience? Do they even care? Pretty much nobody in the comments of these YouTube vlogs I've done has said that I've done anything particularly wrong, and I don't know why you seem to think that I'm not doing horribly terrible, but you do, and I really thank you for it. I thank you so much for it. So I continue doing my work for you guys. I should dedicate my next video to my YouTube subscribers, because you guys, you're what I do it for. A little bit for myself. I mean, there's some money to be made on Blip, but if it weren't for people like the YouTube viewers, I mean, it's kind of where I got my start to begin with anyway, was on YouTube, then it wouldn't have even mattered. It wouldn't have even gone anywhere. So, and of course I don't make any money off of these vlogs, and I don't know why you guys sit through them, because they're really long and they're really boring. But you do for some reason, and so next video, other than the vlog of course, I dedicate to my YouTube viewers. I promise. Watch out for that. I'll link to it in this video actually when I release it next week. So yeah. Or I'll put it in my bulletin. I'll put it in my bulletin. If somebody wants to subscribe, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. I'll put it in my bulletin and you'll see it. You'll totally see it. It's dedicated to you guys. It's for you. I think I'm done. I don't think I should continue anymore. I'll give myself 5 seconds to think of something awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, thanks a lot, you guys. I'll try to answer some more questions next time, and I'll bring out some more Marvin the Martian memorabilia. Take care!